App is down 18.5%. This is Monday, the 6th of October 2025, post market session. Intraday low, $545. We'll get to hear why the stock is down. Let's see what we have. It actually lost 14% in the regular session, has added, so this 18% is coming after the 14%. So we have extrapolation is saying that lower prices will continue to print and may begin to stabilize from Friday's pre-market session. Okay. Uh, this is the 4-hour chart. Upper projection is saying 643.89. Okay. Previously, it was actually saying 643.89, 656.05, 675.72, 701.25, 732.86, 752.39. Price pressure momentums, let's see. Before we have a look at those, actually the stock what has been showing weakness since Wednesday, the 1st of October. That's when this decline began. Yes, even though it stabilized on Thursday up till up till this morning, we were stabilized with a bearish slant. Yeah. So, but all along, all in all, the downward trend began in the pre-market session of Wednesday, the 1st of October. So back to the price pressure momentums. So the 10 and 21 period moving averages on this 4-hour chart are severely bearish. However, they have robustly positive second derivatives, indicating that people are buying this deep as well. Yes, that's probably what they're doing. Underlying trend, which we can find on a daily chart, is supposed to be bullish. Yeah, it is bullish. Projections here are saying 624.85. So the 4-hour chart holds a lot more projections. Okay, let's have a look at the possible, or rather the range of prices it has the potential to trade within. Okay, yeah, the this it has reacted. The market grid has reacted on this 4-hour chart. So we have low of 529. It's currently trading at 558. Okay, 529, 548, all the way to 644.11. So that's the top of the range, 644. Okay, and upper projection here currently in place 643.89. Okay, let's just quickly see what it says on the 1-hour chart. The 1-hour chart we have yes, 497. Okay, even lower prices. Well, I mean potential to print lower prices, 497.72. That's the bottom. At the top is 613.28. Okay, let's remove this. Go back to the 4-hour chart. So 643 is somewhere here. 643 somewhere here. Okay. So the probability of it printing that will be, if you look over here, this is where the moving averages are. If the moving average is greater than your target, then you know you have a 50% probability of 50% probability or and greater of that target printing. So we have going by the first value of all the values, they are all greater than 643. But we have to keep sliding because we have other points where other border points that go through 643. So yeah, second one greater than 643, third one greater than 643, fourth one is greater than 643, Fifth one less than 56.43. Yeah, okay. So all in all, on the average, we can say that the probability of 643 printing is there, greater than 50%. So let's see what's going on. Let's see why the stock has lost 18.2%.
AppLovin has been trending lower following reports that the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, has launched a probe into the company's data collection and user privacy practices. The investigation, which allegedly centers on how AppLovin collects and monetizes user data across its app ecosystem, sent the stock sharply lower in pre-market and intraday trading, triggering intense debate among traders and analysts alike. The market reaction has been swift, with many retail investors expressing concern over potential regulatory fines or operational restrictions that could impact the company's lucrative advertising and mobile analytics business. Some community members suspect insider selling may have preceded the news, amplifying speculation about the timing of the disclosure and transparency within the company's executive ranks. At the same time, bullish traders are eyeing the sell off as a potential buying opportunity, arguing that AppLovin's fundamentals remain strong and that the company's recent inclusion in the S&P 500 underscores its growing influence in the app monetization and ad tech sectors. They point out that regulatory scrutiny is not uncommon for major tech players and could ultimately have a limited long term impact if AppLovin cooperates and adjusts its compliance frameworks accordingly. Meanwhile, analysts are revisiting their outlooks, some reaffirming positive ratings, but trimming price targets to reflect near term uncertainty. The company's strong year to date rally, which saw the stock more than double prior to this drop, has also made it a high volatility name sensitive to any negative headlines. Within online trading communities, sentiment is split between opportunistic dip buyers and cautious skeptics. Many are watching for official SEC confirmation or an AppLovin statement to assess whether the probe is preliminary or has escalated into a formal investigation. Until then, the consensus remains that AppLovin's next moves, both legally and communicatively, could determine whether this becomes a temporary pullback or the start of a deeper correction.
Okay, so that's what's going on right now. I'm wondering why the SEC is doing this investigation. Yeah, but in any case, see what you make of this deep. Are you going to buy it? Let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching this video.